Hello viewers, welcome to the preview of Relax Gaming's Money Train 3, the eagerly anticipated sequel to Money Train and Money Train 2, with the increased variance which offers a 100,000 times stake top prize. It's the same as before, 5 reels of 4 individual tiles, 40 pay lines. We'll quickly have a look at a couple of spins, and there are some changes, which is obvious, and I'll go through those with you quickly. So there's the scene, there's the sound of the reels, but I'm sure, like most people, you'll be interested in the feature changes. So let's go to the rules. We're going to have a look at the pays. The symbol pays 5 of a kind, 20x red, 10x orange character, 9x green, 8x blue. Your card suits, they go down from 5 to 3 times stake for 5 of a kind, but that's really by the by. You can get single wilds and all reels, 20x for 5. Same as the top paying symbol, which is also 20x, as you saw. But there is a little modifier, a little in-play feature. You can get at the end of any spin without a win, one of the symbols, normally a picture symbol, already present on the reels, will be selected randomly to be sticky and a respin is awarded. During the respin, additional symbols of the same type can land. It's basically like your barbershop base game mechanism for one spin. During it, you can land multipliers which do not stick, but they add up. And at the end, when you don't get any more winning symbols added, you'll get the total line pays, like in that picture there, multiply by the added amount of any multiplier tiles that landed and didn't stick. So that's exactly what happens. It's an interesting addition where you got the money cart bonus round, which is 3 scatters as before, anywhere on the reels, and the format's the same. You get sticky values, a full column awards an extra reel, maximum of twice. You can go up to 7 reels or 28 spaces. Persistent symbol. If you get a persistent symbol in the triggering spin, you can still get that when you get your 3 scatters. One of them can be a persistent symbol or an enhanced symbol, so that can still occur, and that will have its action revealed before the first spin. So we know all this already if you're familiar with Money Game 2, Money Game 1, Money Train 1 and Money Train 2, sorry. And that's your normal stake multiplier value 1 to 10x, obviously 1 to 10x, and obviously you get a enhanced one. So we look at the symbols. They have changed slightly. We've got some additions here. You've got the collector, which is normal. The sniper doubles the values of 3 to 8 other bonus symbols that are sticky on the reels. Collector payer selects from 3 to 5 as targets, adds their values to its own, and then pays out its updated value to each of those targets. That's not new. Necromancer brings between 2 and 7 already used non-persistent special bonus symbols to life again. So that's not new. Now we've got the absorber. This will absorb all normal bonus symbols. This is where the advantage comes in, because your normal bonus symbols have just got the basic cash values on. What it will do is it'll absorb them all and take them off the reels, except for your special symbols and your persistent symbols, obviously. And that means, as well as having your reels expanded to 28 positions, you can also get reinvigorate a position that was already filled with a symbol, make it blank again by the absorber taking them all away, and that'll probably prove to be important for big wins. Tommy gun sniper, we've seen that before. One randomly symbol doubling its value from 2 to 6 times. So if you had one with 2x on it, it could go 4x, 8x, 16x, 32x, 64x. Tommy gun payer reveals the value from 5 to 100x and targets one randomly picked symbol, adding the reveal value from 3 to 10 times. Persistent collector, we've seen before, collects all visible values and adds them to its own value at the end of that spin, and every spin that follows does not collect its own value. We have persistent sniper, doubles the value of 3 to 8 other bonus symbols at the end of that spin, and every spin that follows, if it's obviously because it's persistent. Persistent collector payer, we've seen that before. Selects 3 to 5 symbols as targets at the end of each spin, adds their values to its own, and then pays out its updated value to each of those targets. Persistent necromancer brings between 1 and 7 already used non-persistent special symbols to life again. the same symbol can be targeted several times. Now this is another one, new one, persistent shapeshifter. This will stay on the reels and it will turn into a different special after every spin. Collector, collector payer, sniper, Tommy gun sniper, or Tommy gun payer. So obviously the persistent shapeshifter and going back to the absorber, those two additions will obviously give scope for far higher wins than 50,000x as before. Now I'm going to tell you about the bonus buys because you actually get 4 different ones on here, and we're going to do them all one by one. There's your 40 lines, blah blah blah. Right, we don't need that. The RTP is 96.5% at factory setting on all possible, that's the base game, and all possible feature buy permutations, it's the same. So we know about how it triggers, but there is buy feature rules. Now what you can do is you can pay 500x, and this will buy you the trigger equivalent to when you get your 3 scatter trigger, 1 or 2 of them, or one of them normally, is a special symbol, a persistent symbol. Because you can get a persistent symbol land on the trigger and spin if you remember on the other 2 versions, but this guarantees you one, but it costs you 500x. This is your bog standard normal feature, 3 basic scatters, 100x, same as before. But you can also buy a 2 spin feature, it costs 50 times your regular bet, and it gives you the same feature, but you only get 2 starting spins, and you need to get a win, an additional symbol within 2 spins to reset the 2 spins. So it's basically a watered down version of the standard feature. You can even get a more watered down one for 20x, which will give you a 1 spin feature. So you can buy the bonus game for 20x, you trigger it with 1 bonus symbol, and every new symbol that lands in the bonus game will reset the spin count to 1. So that's basically do or die, isn't it? It's a sudden death one. The moment you don't get an additional symbol, you lose. And there you go, there's your RTP stated there. So we've had a spin of the reel, so we're going to do the buys. We're just going to buy the cheap one first, 20x. So we only need 1 scatter. Well, we get the 3 scatters, but it only gives you the 1. It's told you, we've already seen all these, so we're going to start now. Let's just give you a description. Yes, thank you. Right, there you go. So you get your 3 starting symbols, but you need 1 every spin. As soon as we don't get 1, we have game over. All right, there you go. So we've got 12x with 20x buy. So that's just a very, very quick. I mean, there's nothing stopping you theoretically get a huge win on that, but it's very unlikely, I'd say. So now we're going to buy the half feature. 50x, 3 scatters, get your values, and now we have to go through this again. Come on, I'll press enter down the bottom this time. So this time we get 2 chances per additional symbol. So we've got 2 lives, that's one of them used. And there you go, that was a disaster, that was worse than before. We paid 2.5 times as much for it. 11x, we've got 12x on the previous one. So now we're going to buy the standard feature. This is 100x. Original feature, there we go. 3 lives, as before. Let's see if we can actually get our money back. Press to enter, there we go. Hopefully we'll get a bit more action here. But you know it's a very volatile feature, so it's very lumpy. So 1 on reel 4, we'll get the expanded grid, hopefully. Or not. It's the last chance, come on. So we've got 4 reels there, we can get a symbol on to get the, yes, we know we missed it, come on. Come on. Last chance, saloon. And we've done it. Right of the death. You get the little heart stopper now on the special symbols, look. Necromancer. Well, what are we going to get? Oh, that's the best one, I suppose. Always can do it again. It's handy. Again. There you go. We've got the fully expanded developed grid now. 28 positions. So what you want now, ideally, is that's the one. The absorber. As you can see, it's cleared all those spaces for us. That's the one I was talking about initially. Probably going to be beneficial in some way. Mind you, we still haven't got the money back yet, so 92 as opposed to 100x. Can we do it? We should do with all those positions. It's not going up very fast, 1x at a time. Nearly there. Come on, 6x more. At least give you the money back for once. We haven't done it in the first two. Let's see if we can do it on the third. Oh, 1x short. There we go. There you go. 101. Last chance. Just not getting many special symbols, are we? So that's it. Scraped over the line there. Right, last. Save the biggest till last. The last bonus by permutation is the 500x. This is the expensive one. This is the one that I'm sure your streamers will be using. Let's go. Let's see what we get. It's our special persistent. We've got a persistent collector. There you go. Which should help if we have something better to collect. So I'm expecting something reasonable this time. Now, I wouldn't have thought you could make a 500 times stake bonus buy too lumpy. So I'd expect a few 100x here, hopefully. Oh dear. Not the last chance already on the 500. Come on, come on, come on. Ouch. That hurts, doesn't it? That hurts. You've just lost 441 times stake. Should we do one more? We'll do one more of these, and that's it. Because I can't believe it could be that bad again. It's just not a very good example for the video. I'm going to do one more. Persistent feature, come on. Persistent collector, there we go. Now let's not get stiff this time. Hope we get some value for the 500x. Oh well, we beat 59x, we've got 60x. We need the absorber here to get rid of all those positions, hopefully. Oh come on, last chance already. We've only just scraped past 100x, come on. Oh, ouch again. There you go. That is Money Train 3 from Relax Gaming. Hope you enjoyed this preview and good luck if you play it. Thank you very much for watching.